What's the deal? What's the deal, man? It's your boy King. I know it's boring, y'all, man. This 4-game sit-out is killing me. So I got to talk a little bit of something about something, man. Interesting topic on Facebook group right now about KCP. It's a story that came out, and it listed KCP as one of the honorable mentions as an all-star snub. And the case that the guy made was a really good case. It really was a good case. And he showed the ins and outs of KCP. Let me turn this radio down. Of KCP's game, a way that a lot of people really never looked at it. No, he's not a snub this year, but he was an honorable mention, and I definitely respect that, because I honestly believe within a year or two he definitely will be an all-star reserve if he continues to progress like he is. And what I mean by progression is a lot of people are not understanding the stats. It was a guy that came on a post and said that KCP was too inconsistent, and that's an old argument. I'm probably sure this guy doesn't, know anything about the stats or anything about KCP. Probably heard that from somebody else and continue to spread that same crap. So I'm gonna give y'all an example. A lot of y'all like Klay Thompson, right? Y'all want Klay Thompson. KCP, in the year that he's in, is on pace with players like Jimmy Butler, and also not far behind Klay Thompson, comparing the percentages between them two. But what you got to understand with KCP right now, he's shooting close to about 43% field goal. And the reason why is because majority of his shots are three-pointers. And just to back that up, KCP is right in the same line of Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is shooting about 45 or maybe 46 from the field goal percentage, and that's because the same majority of his shots are three-pointers. So when you are a three-point shooter, usually your field goal percentage is in the 40s. Only people with high field goal percentages are versatile small forwards, and most of the time power forwards and centers, because they shoot close to the rim, most of them. Like DeAndre Jordan or Andre Drummond would have higher field goal percentages. So be honest, field goal percentages, they go by position. Shooting guard's field goal percentage should be in the 40s if he's a three-point shooting guard. So it's not really a big point difference at all whatsoever. It's barely one. So and as far as three-point percentage, they're shooting the same thing. They're both shooting 40% from the three-point line. But the big difference is that Klay Thompson scores more points, and that's what a lot of Pistons fans, they're being fooled by the amount of points that people score. You have to look at the situations. KCP is not on Golden State, or KCP is not on the Philadelphia 76ers where he could have an opportunity to be the man. KCP plays for the Detroit Pistons, where majority of the possessions are in Reggie Jackson's hands. They go in the post to Andre, or they go in one-on-one situations with Marcus Morris. Be it KCP was on another franchise, on another team, KCP numbers would be much better than what they are right now. And that's what this guy's case was, and that's what a lot of when you see a story about KCP, that's what a lot of them are trying to explain. That's one thing you have to understand. A player's situation on the team is what makes him a certain type of player. You see some players go to teams and they become bad players, and then they go to another team and they become a good player, potential great player. It's all about the system that you're in, and it's about the team that you're playing for. So you're not going to get that out of KCP because Stan Van Gundy insists on putting the ball in Reggie Jackson's hands and throwing the ball in one-on-one situations with Dre and Marcus Morris. Also Tobias at time. But being on a team where the ball spreads out like that, it's not that great of an opportunity. On the flip side, Golden State, Klay Thompson, he doesn't have to worry about the option issue because he has the opportunity to shoot whenever, wherever on a team like Golden State. It's the ball spreads around to the open man. The Pistons don't play like that. They don't spread the ball to the open man. So Klay Thompson has the opportunity to just shoot the ball whenever he feel like it, willy-nilly. Stan Van Gundy is not going to go for that. It's not a freestyle of basketball. It's not a beautiful brand of basketball that Stan Van Gundy has the Pistons playing. It's Stan Van Gundy. They look to him. He calls the plays, and they run what he calls. It's not as free-flowing like Golden State with Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr puts that ball in Steph Curry's hands or Durant's hands and say, look, y'all go out there and get a win. And I feel like that's one of the reasons that the Pistons are having issues on the offensive end. Is because Stan Van Gundy, he won't unlatch the shackles with his offense. So there you have it, man. And that's my analysis and my opinion. And I'm interested to hear what you guys think about it, man. But it's just a topic I wanted to talk about. That's percolating on Facebook right now. So let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think if KCP was on a bad franchise that his numbers would explode? Or if he was on a franchise like the Cleveland Cavaliers or something like that his numbers will improve. But I'm putting it solely based on the situation and the team system that he has to play in. So let me know what y'all think. Y'all think it'd be an all-star next year or the year after? Or, just give me y'all opinions, man. I just needed something to talk about with y'all because I know it's dry out there for y'all, just like it is for me. So it's your boy King, man. Hit me in the comments. I'll catch y'all later.